what about people that say, I know I don't have to keep the law to be saved, but now that I'm saved, because I love God, I want to keep the law. And they want to keep it because they are thinking that's pleasing to Him, okay? And so they think somehow following the law is pleasing God. And they're doing that because they love Him. And I get it that it's a wrong way of thinking, because if you love Him, you'll realize you can't keep the law. You'll realize that the law condemns you. You'll realize that you can't please God in your flesh because He has crucified your flesh, and you're to reckon it dead, and by the Spirit mortify the members of your body and its lust by walking in faith by the Spirit. So you really haven't quite given up yet in your own righteousness in your flesh, and you haven't really come into agreement with God if you're saying, well, now that I am saved, I want to be pleasing to Him by keeping the law and commandments, right? It's not understanding the heart and the will and the ways of God and the way that He's provided for you to grow and walk. It is faith that pleases Him and faith alone. It's not now by with His help I will keep the law. That's also wrong thinking. He is the righteous one. He's righteousness apart from the law. And so we just eyes on Christ and walk that way with faith in Him and His righteousness and His working and Him being wrought into us. And that's how we please God. We're not going to please Him by trying to clean up our flesh. He's the one that has to clean it up. He's the one that has to do that. We please Him by faith, period. That's it, guys. By believing what He already says is true about us, and trusting Him to do the work instead of trying to take it into our own hands, because we don't see that things are happening fast enough, or we feel condemned, self-condemned. It's not walking by faith, it's walking by what we can see. All right, I love y'all.